Leonard with the ball. Outside Williams. Back to Leonard. Takes a three. And that is good. On defense, the Clippers. It's a three-point game. The Magician. And you can tell he'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
No bubble.
And so here are the Clippers. Pass to George. Now Leonard pulls up from the corner, and that one's good. He's got 5.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Now it's sent it down to Doris Burke, who is able to catch up with Coach Doc Rivers. Here's Beverly. Back to Leonard. Wide open. And it's the Clippers scoring again. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The Magician.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Here's Beverly. And there's the call from the Magician. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics on D. Here's Beverly. Pass to Leonard. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Shot's good. He has 7.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Here's Beverly. And there's the call from the Magician. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another.
Outside George. Here's Leonard. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, the Magician, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Here's Beverly. It's tipped. The shot. And again, the Clippers good for 2. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The Magician, the basket counts, and 1 will go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
This quarter has brought out the best in this club. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
The Clippers in the lead. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Left side Walker. The tray. That is good. And it's a tie ball game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Here's Beverly. Los Angeles calls timeout. The Celtics making a switch here. Here's George. Here's Beverly. to shoot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two.
And he's really one of the most heads-up defenders you'll see, too. I mean, you've got to take care of the ball when you're around him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on both. The Magician. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Tonight he's gone 2 for 2 at the strike. First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Beverly. Back to Green. He's it up in and off a pretty assist.
Well, it's definitely been a shootout. But the team that can start playing some defense might have an edge.
The Magician. Shot denied. Here's Beverly. Outside, George. Green. Here's Beverly. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Clippers on top. The second quarter. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers.
You know, he has been ever present in the paint today, guys. He's getting a lot of his points from in close.
Down low. Stolen away. Here's the break. Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam. The Clippers trail. Zubats. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
The Magician. Down with both hands. Here's Beverly. Here's Morris. Man. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense is taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Had the space there, but it's offline. And they're pushing up. Morris inside. Rebound Boston.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
The Magician uses the glass to finish the layup. 20 points for him.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
The shot is off. And here comes the break. Up the floor. Off target at the rim.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Takes the 13-footer, and he gets it to go.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Here's Beverly, and there's the call on the Magician. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's the risk you run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Sets it up off the inbound. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target. Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 4.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And the Celtics making a change here. And Boston has possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
I don't think they can ask much more than what he's done this quarter.
Stolen. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Checks out for a 3-point play. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
They get a hand on it. And here's the break. The Magician throws down the breakaway jam. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Number 25. Shot to stop the run. Good. 5 points in the game.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots he gets. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
The Magician. And the release was before the buzzer. And it's off target. That'll do it for the first half. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. A fantastic game from the Magician in this one. And the powerful one-handed slam. Here's Beverly. Walker. And here are the Clippers now. Now here's Williams. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. The Magician. And it's Boston with another.
That's their third straight make-off in the sixth.
Here's Beverly.
Sigol yan! Ginabid si Baba!
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams gets the bucket.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The Magician gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. And the first one goes. And so he makes both from the line.
May pumasok!
Here's Beverly. And the Clippers call time here. So here are the Clippers. It's a 13-point game. but they recover it. Williams can't hit. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to George. Stripped away. And here's the fast break. And that one's good. He has 40.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Poked away. Gives him the lead pass. Leonard with the ball.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. The Magician. That flew off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
He's not exactly striking him from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Here's Beverly. Hill. Soft touching for us.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
The Magician. And that one is hammered home. Now, here is George. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Leonard. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
That bucket in no time at all.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Now, here's George. Left side, Leonard. In shot on the way. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
The Magician, just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. An easy 2 points on the way up.
He is just tearing it out this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Outside, George. Back to Leonard. Left side, Leonard. Outside, Williams. And it's off from 3-point range. The Magician. Count the bucket.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Celtics up. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. We'll be back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Now George. Back to Leonard. From past the arc. That's good. He's got 22.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
It's rebounded by Leonard. Here's Beverly. Off the screen. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
The Magician, and the bucket counts. He was on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
Well, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game. He's been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Back to Leonard. Offensive rebound. And blocked. And here's Walker. The Magician. Paul George drops the miss. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Blocked. Williams with the ball. We're gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Back to Leonard. Shoots the three, and he gets it to go. 27 points for him.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
The Magician. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First one comes for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Williams. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. The Magician. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Beverly. Pass to Williams. Pocket 6. Outside Leonard. Lets the three fly. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. The Magician. Here's Beverly. Back to Leonard. But they get it back. Here's George. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That free throw good from George. And a new group in for the Celtics. And George drops them both. The Magician. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Pass to George. Pulls up. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And that one's good. Number 25. Rebounded by the Celtics. From deep three-point range. The shot is off. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Here's Morris. 6 to shoot. Tries a three. That drops.
Yes!
And now we go down to the floor where NBA Commissioner Adam Silver will be presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy and announcing the NBA Finals MVP award winner. And now our attention will turn to the floor and NBA Commissioner Adam Silver for the presentation of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP award.
Yeah! Let's go! And this year, 2020 NBA Finals MVP award goes to Justin Roman Rosales the third! Yeah! MVP! 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 The Celtics back on top. The Celtics back on top, baby. That's a good game. The Celtics back on top. The Celtics back on top. You know, like focus on us and we are the champions with our friends. I used to drink the driving, fade away, Danny Bang. I got a since young we been home, can't handle it. The kitchen is getting this man. My fist like a go so like a show on the street. I got like a well, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell button for more we are the champions with our friends. Goodbye, guys.